Ocala Wildlife Sanctuary, we give a hoot, correct?
Yes.
And what is it that you guys do exactly?
We actually go out, rescue, rehab, and release is our goal. And also the permanent ones that aren't releasable is for education purposes. So there are basically two focuses, and it is to make a difference for the animals, the wildlife of Marion County. We do specialize in birds, and particularly birds of prey. So, and our education programs are open to the public free of charge, and it is just for the acknowledgement of what we have here in this community, what gifts we've been given here on earth. And we do it free of charge because there are so many families that can't afford it. And every child in Marion County does deserve the equal rights to have the education of what they have here.
And who supports you around town?
It's the general public. We gave up all state and federal grants that would be eligible to us to have the number of education birds that we do have. So we depend solely on the public's donations, and we are a nonprofit, so it is a tax write-off.
And what advice would you give to someone who finds a wild bird, an owl, an injured bird?
The best thing to do is actually to leave it where it's at, step back and observe it first. Make sure that the parents are indeed not there, that it's abandoned or that it's injured. And a lot of times nature has it to where baby birds will land on the ground, and it's just the time of it to get back up into the tree and to learn how to fly. It's just like children. When they're born, they don't know how to walk. They have to be taught. Well, the birds have to learn how to fly. And the best way to indicate if it is injured is normally a baby bird will, or any bird will hold its wings up equally on its body. If one's drooping, then there's a good indication that there's an injury. And at that point, then call your wildlife rehabber or Game and Freshwater Commission, and they can put you in touch with a wildlife rehabber.
And who's your staff here?
I'm the president, and Kenny is our vice president, and we're the main staff here. We do all of the building, the education programs. We do have volunteers, and we do accept volunteers also. We do have several families that come in, and retired people also to help us, but it's just according to their schedule and what their likes are too.
Right, right. And what is your favorite part about working with animals and at a wildlife sanctuary?
Well, I can't say really one favorite part because all of it's my calling here on earth, and I enjoy every bit that we do. But when we are able to release them out, that's the most special to me, is because it's an animal going back where it needs to be, where it belongs, and not being kept in captivity. And 90% of ours are because of humans, either cars, automobiles, accidental in one way or another, or intentional. And to see that this animal can be released back to the wild where it belongs after it enduring something like that, that to us is our pay.